Okay, guys, this is my first Blu Ray update of the new year. I haven't done one since the day after Christmas. It was I got a lot of stuff that day, but I've gotten a lot of shit since, especially stuff I ordered online around Christmas time that came after I did that video. So yeah, but anyways, just to get it going, today was Sunday. It's the start of Best Buy's Upgrade and Save, and Upgrade and Save was really one of the biggest things to get me into Blu-ray collecting. I was always a DVD collector until March of this year or April of this year, and it really I would just buy 10, 15 movies each, Upgrade and Save, and then no biggie. And now that my collection is getting a little bit bigger, it's a little bit harder to find movies at Best Buy because their collection is so mixed. It's just mostly big stuff, and you can't find a lot of these little movies. And if you do find them, they're expensive. Even with the sale, you can get them online a lot cheaper. So it's getting a little bit harder to do. But I seen online there was a lot of good sales, so I knew that there was good sales to be had. But anyways, I go there today with my 5 movies. I walk in at honestly it was like 11:05. And I walk in, there's 15 people in fucking line, and they have it at the Geek Squad. So I have to wait for almost a half hour because it's the Geek Squad line. They're not doing it at the normal guest service line like they usually do. So I have to wait for all these fucking people who have broken shit just to ask them questions, and then they try to fix it, and then they just give them a refund anyway. That my Best Buy is fucking awful. It is truly one of the worst Best Buys I've ever been to. So I'm waiting in line, and I get my thing. I'm waiting for a half hour, and then I go look, and they don't have anything in stock that I want. I wanted 3 fucking movies from this deal, and none of them are in stock. So I was like, fuck this store. I'm leaving. Fuck that Best Buy. I'm never going back to it again, literally. Unless I'm desperate for something, I will never go back to that Best Buy. So I go about 15 miles out of my way to the next Best Buy, and the selection's much better. I found everything I wanted, except for maybe one movie, but I'll just pick it up next week. But I go there, and I go to the register. She starts scanning me in, and their coupons aren't working. She says I needed the receipt from the last store, and I was like, he didn't give me a receipt. The guy didn't know what he was doing, and she was like, you need a receipt. And then so they just had to override it, and it was just a whole pain in the ass. It was just a big pain in the ass. But I did get 5 movies from there that I'm excited for. I don't have any of them, surprisingly, even though, honestly, some of these are my all-time favorite movies. I got The Hangover, the Steelbook, simply because I have the second one. I don't know. I bought the second one. It was like $2 at a Family Video. So I was like, fuck it. I don't like the second one. I didn't think it was good at all. But I love the first one. It's actually really funny. Everyone's seen The Hangover, but it's a steelbook. Yeah, so I got that. It was only $5. Everything I got here was $5 today. Next week I'll probably spend a little bit more money. But I got Inglourious Bastards. Just another great Tarantino movie. Probably my 3rd favorite Tarantino film. It was actually, I've never really seen it very cheap before, considering all of Tarantino's other movies are really cheap movies. The Breakfast Club. This was the one I really wanted, really bad. I've been wanting to rewatch this movie for a good solid 6 months now, and I haven't seen. I used to watch this movie, honest to God, almost every single night when I was in middle school and high school, early high school. It's just one of my absolute favorite movies. It's a genre. It's like the '80s genre-defying movie, in my opinion. It's just a great movie. This movie, I at work, I think people are getting annoyed of me because I will not stop quoting it. I seen it a million times as a kid. I seen it many times throughout high school, but I don't know what it was. Maybe about 6 weeks ago, I just got Billy Madison line stuck in my head, and I have not shut up about him. I just quote this movie day in and day out. I just rewatched it, and it still holds up, man. I still think that movie's fucking hilarious. And the last one I got today at Best Buy was Dog Day Afternoon, a great Pacino movie, one of the great heist films, and it's not like it's like a character film. It's not like a typical heist movie. There's a lot of depth behind it, and I really like that. It's been a few years since I've seen it, so I'm definitely going to be rewatching it soon. So, yeah, it's a great movie, though. So going on to stuff I got in the past, maybe week and a half, 2 weeks. I ordered Lost in Translation. I ordered it on Amazon. It was $7. What a great film. I started my YouTube channel probably a day or two after I seen this movie, so I never reviewed it. But if I did, I would honestly give this movie probably a 10 out of 10. It was a fantastic movie, just a brilliant script, great performances, and just the ending of that movie is fucking terrific. So yeah, I got that. And then, let's see. I got these two at Target, and I work at Target, so they were only $5, so I couldn't beat it. I got From Dusk to Dawn. I wish I would have gotten the 4-movie pack, but the other 3 movies are just pure shit. So I just said fuck it and just got the single pack. It's probably the same price. I would say that the double pack or the 4-pack is, I think, honestly $6, and this is $5. It's a great deal if you like Robert Rodriguez. I'm not a huge Robert Rodriguez fan, but I think Tarantino and Clooney in this movie are hilarious. And it's just a great movie. Just a real sick, fucked up kind of comedy. It's not. Some say it's a horror movie. I think it's more of a comedy. Tarantino is the man. I wish he did more acting back in the day. And then I also got 3:10 to Yuma. I've never finished this movie. I hate never finishing movies, but I started this movie. I was really getting into it, and something just happened. I never finished it, but I did enjoy it. And it was $5. Like, you can't beat it. I know I'll like that movie. So it was $5. So I don't think I said this in my other review, but I'm a huge Go Hastings guy. I don't know if you guys know what that is, but it's a big used. It's a store. Hastings is a store. They're not, luckily, well, it sucks because they're not by me, but they're a store in Texas, and they have a big online category. So what happens is I just consistently buy stuff on their website. I have like 7 movies in the mail right now. I'm always looking on their selection, adding movies. Sorry about that. I had to pause it for a second. Someone came knocking at my door. So anyway, yeah, Go Hastings, if you didn't know, is a Texas-based, it's like FYE, or I'm sure most of you guys should know that, but they have a huge online sale all the time. It's like 30, 40% off, all kinds of good sales. And I always buy stuff. I mean, I'd say 65, 70% of my collection is mostly from used Go Hastings stuff. I've never had any problem with quality, broken cases, nothing like that. So if you want to build a Blu Ray collection on a lower budget, check out Go Hastings. There's a lot of good sales to be had, and they always have 30, 40% off. So, you can get some good movies, like $10 movies for $6, stuff like that. And the standard shipping is $1 per movie. So, yeah, anyways, I got 5 movies from Go Hastings on a couple different orders. But, like I said, I got like 7 or 8 in the mail right now. So that'll be on my next week's Blu-ray update. But the first one I got is Eternal Sunshine. I could have got it today at Best Buy for $5, but I got it for $4 on Go Hastings with a deal. I think I got it on Christmas. I got a Go Hastings. I got like a little Visa gift card, so I just bought a couple movies on there. I bought this on there. But yeah, I got it for like $4. Great deal. Great movie. And I obviously always talk about Charlie Kaufman, so I really love him as a writer. I got Waiting. This was $1.99. I think it's just a hilarious movie. It has a lot of rewatchability. It's just a funny movie. For what it was a great price. This is a blind buy. I bought Bernie. I honestly think it was $3. A new movie. I really like Richard Linklater. He wrote and directed School of Rock and Dazed and Confused. And Jack Black, and I really like Matthew McConaughey. He's on a big career, year. Here's another one. I really did enjoy this movie a lot this year. Goon. It was just a heartfelt movie. I wasn't expecting much out of it, and it cracked me up, and it actually had a lot of heart. A lot of, it was just well written, and, it's an Apatow. It's not produced by Apatow, but it's got that feel to it. It's got a lot of Jay Baruchel. He's one of Apatow's guys. He was founded by him. So yeah. And then the last one I got is Looper. I got this movie for $8, 7 days after it came out. Just a terrific deal. Didn't come with a slipcover, but whatever. That's fine. I'm not a huge slipcover collector. Terrific quality. It's still got the ultraviolet. If anyone wants this, leave a comment and say, hey, I'll take your ultraviolet for Looper. I'll give it to you. It expires next year, so first comment gets it. I'll PM you the thing. But it still comes with everything. Didn't have a slip, but for $8, man, you can't beat it. I was actually gonna buy this. It was out of stock on BestBuy.com. I was gonna buy it for $15 or for $20, brand new. So I just waited 3 more days and got it for $8. You can't beat that. Go Hastings is an awesome deal. But yeah, that's it for now. I'll be back next week. Hopefully, I know I'm definitely having 7 movies from Go Hastings come in, all of which I think are just terrific deals. Movies I have, all of them I think on DVD. So I was thinking maybe about doing like contest giveaway with used DVDs. I don't know if anyone would be interested in that. If so, leave a comment and tell me, give me some feedback on maybe my upgrade and save. When I upgrade to Blu Ray, instead of giving those to Best Buy, I just throw them up as for contest here on YouTube. I don't know. I was thinking something like that. Leave a comment. Tell me if you have any of these movies, what you think of them, your experiences with Go Hastings, anything like that. Just throw me a comment. Give me a sub. A lot of these Blu Ray videos, I'm trying to find a lot of you guys on YouTube that do Blu Ray updates too, and hopefully you guys follow me back. But yeah, give me a sub and leave a comment. Thanks.